How's it going, guys? I've gotten a request from a subscriber to show how to set up your Cendence and stuff with your crystal sky and how to map the buttons and everything. So basically what I've already done is I've turned my Inspire 2 on. I've got the Cendence on, got my crystal sky on, and I've got Mr. Jonathan sitting there in the center of the screen to demonstrate what I have everything set up. But on mine personally, I have this button in the rear to bring up battery. I have my focus, I have my map, and then I have my centering of the camera right there. So, that's how I have mine set up on the back buttons. But again, that's your personal preference. My left dial over here, I of course tilt with it. And my right dial, I also have it set for panning. But again, that is how I have mine set up. Now then, to get in to set this sucker up the way you want it, once you're in everything, tap your three dots up on top, hit the controller. You have it custom Cendence settings. Okay, here's my back buttons, how I have them set up. Pitch gain and expo, throttle gain, so forth and so on. Okay, now for example, if you want to change something from the factory or whatever, however it comes, you just tap on it, choose whichever one you want, you just scroll through them, change it to whatever you'd like, and you're good to go. And like I said, I didn't hit apply on that one because I have it already set the way I want it. Alright, now then, for your front buttons, you just click right here, and there they are. These four right here you cannot change, so don't worry about that. Hopefully they'll change that in the future firmware update. But like the landing gear switch, I have it set to here, which is different from the factory default. And again, to change that, you just slide, click, and hit apply. One thing I highly recommend doing is each time when you set this thing up and get it to where you want it, hit the little settings button here. Make sure you export it to either a SD card in the crystal sky or somehow to back up your settings, because sometimes when you do a firmware update on this thing, it'll set everything back to factory and you'll be like, okay, I've got to go back and figure out where I had everything set. So always back it up right there. It's something nice to have where if you want to just refresh and make sure everything's right, just click on it and load it. Like I have mine set, that's my main one. So if I want to load it, I just hit load there and it'll come right back in. But basically that's pretty much it for setting up the crystal sky and the Cendence. Everything's pretty much customizable. Everything you can set the way you want it. Like I said, these are actually the way I want it. So, that is my personal preference. You can change it however you want to. But again, it is very, very simple to change each and one of these. So, again, thank you for watching. If you'd like to see something else featured, please leave it in the comments or send me an email and I'll be glad to answer it. As always, guys, thank you for watching. And as always, Jonathan thanks you for watching.